what a start. Inside out and upside down. No stress, I'ma clean up this mess.
Hello everyone, it's Leigh here again from Leigh's Art Studio. I had so much fun doing my previous spread over and over. 3 times I had to remake it, not because of the actual creation, but because of what my footage was saving as the wrong type of file. But anyway, I had so much fun doing it, I thought I might make another one, just for the heck of it. Slightly different. So it's Margarete Miller week 13 prompts again. The prompts were a poem, a bird, measurement, stitching, real drawn or stamped, repeated rubber stamping. The bonus was a portion of an envelope. And what prompted me to make this was just based on this envelope that I found when I was having a bit of a clean up, and it came from Emma over in England. We had been in the same Happy Mail group, and I always loved this envelope. I'm not sure if it's showing up on camera because it's actually been embossed, so I thought that was beautiful. So what I did was, I'm keeping the front bit, I've dismantled it and tore the flap and one of the sides off, and I've written my prompts on one side part. And then for my poem, I found this one online. It's by Shel Silverstein, and it was called Little Bird, I believe. So it goes, "Oh, if you're a bird, be an early bird and catch the worm for your breakfast plate. If you're a bird, be an early bird, but if you're a worm, sleep late." So that appealed to me. For the stitching, I've got a piece of fabric that's got some embroidery on it. Got a bird stamp, and I've got a a bird that I've fussy cut, and then I've got a text stamp for my repeated stamping, and for my measurement I'm just going to use this stamp which has got clocks on it, so I'll be repeating my stamping with the text and with that one as well. So I'm just going to find a page in here that hasn't been used, because I'm only going to do a single page this time. Actually no, I need a double one because I need to put my prompts on the other side. So let's find a double. These are all the ones that I did trying to get a decent video up last time. So that was the first one. That's placemat. That's napkin that with a peacock on it that Julie sent to me. That was a bird she sent with her Happy Mail, and these things all came out of a page of Daphne's diary that she sent to me. So that was my first one that I filmed, and the footage didn't work. So this was the second one that I did, and then this was the last one I did, which was probably the one that I liked the best anyway, so practice makes perfect, perhaps. So I might just use this page, but I do want to do a bit of an abstract background on it. And I have my water-soluble crayons and my watercolour pencils, so I'm going to use them to make a nice background. I think I'll draw onto a piece of acetate first and then wet it and then smear it onto the page. Okay, so I've got a piece of acetate that I've cut to roughly the same size as the page, and I'm going to draw some colours on here. These are water-soluble crayons. Oops. A little bit of black here and there. Not too much, don't want it to overpower everything. Take that away, spray some water on it, see what happens. A little bit of movement there. Okay, now I'm going to smear it onto my page. Let's see. Whoops, gotta be quick. Oh, too much water, I think. Pretty sure I used too much water on that. I'm just going to wipe the water off. Sure. Okay, so I won't put so much water on it this time. I want some of these nice autumny colours that are in there. It's not a great deal. I've had this set for quite a while. I'm not sure how well they're going to work. They keep breaking whenever I use them. See? Just like that. Okay, need some yellow in there. What else have we got? A bit of this off. Oh, it's bouncy, you know. Okay. Thought it was going to be green. What else? So I don't have much of the set left. A couple of bits of black, maybe. That'll do. Oh, purple. Okay, so not as wet this time. Let's see how that goes. As long as I've got water all over it, I think it'll be fine. I'll put it on this page first. Yeah, that looks like it's going to be better, doesn't it? It's not just, it was too watery before. Nice. Maybe I shouldn't have squashed it down so much. Got a little brush here. Just going to loosen these ones up here. I'll try and avoid that black though. And then see if I can get a bit more onto this page. Put that away. Can't cause any problems. I'm just using the water on the brush to activate the crayon over where it hasn't really done anything. Or not too much anyway. Okay, so this page I want to be brighter, so I'm going to, well, my composition is going to be based on the birds, so I'm just going to do some circles for my background. And then I want to smudge some of this reddish colour around in there. I'll just use my finger to activate it. Okay, so I've got those circles. I'm going to put some purple around them. Smudge it with my finger. might do some black. Just keeping it all nice and loose and abstract. Almost like doodling this one. I'm going to draw some white over the top of it. Just to knock back the colour a little bit. I'm just using a piece that's broken off the end of the crayon. Broken in half again. Look a bit like bubbles now. Just keep that there. I might need that again. I want something down here. It's a bit bare. I love this colour. I've used this a fair bit. It's just one of my favourites. Reason. More of the yellow, I think, on the side there. I love the way it mixes with the blue and makes that really pretty greeny colour. I hope you're all having a good day. Been slowly working my way through the playlist to watch all the other artists, what they've done with the prompts for this week. That'll do for that side. This one's not quite dry. Oh, it's not too bad. Okay. So now I need to work out. Oh no, I don't. I've got a stamp. I need to stamp my background. That's a bit dark. I think that needs some white on it. But I might, before I do that, just put a little bit more of this. This is these ones are the gelatos. So they're also water soluble. I need to get another set, not a decent set, but this is like fluoros, these ones. So it's pretty much in your face. It's definitely fluoro. That one's like a highlighter. Okay. I'm hoping my stamp's going to go over the top of all this. Be disappointed if it doesn't. Okay, so we need to put a couple of little circles on this. Don't want to get too carried away with this side though, because this is my my main page there. I do love this blue. Don't know what colour it is actually used. Can't read it anymore. Turquoise probably. I think some of these need to be over here on this side. Maybe, whoops, some down here. Seven, that'll do. I think I can do for them for now, and if I need to, I might add some more on there. What I need to work out is where I'm going to put my stamping, and I need a permanent stamp for permanent ink for that one. This colour is called Licorice. I shall use that. I will do my text first. That's upside down, it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's all good. Now my measurement is my time stamp. That sort of looks a bit like a form of measurement down the side there too. Put that on there. Yep, and I'll put another one on the other page. When I set up the actual collage, I might end up adding some of the brighter colours in to some of these circles just to give it a bit of a lift. Okay. So I think that's it with my stamping for the time being. I do have some word stamps, I'm not sure whether I will use them or not. Oh, that's right, I was going to stamp this on and then put the other bird over the top of it. So I think I still will do that. I do have a little problem with this stamp from time to time because it's very detailed. Sometimes it doesn't, doesn't always work. You can't always see all the detail. Hold that on there for a little bit. Should be enough. You can see it, but as I said, it's not really distinct. Just get rid of the last of the ink off there. You can't even see it on this side. Looks like I must have used blue on that. That doesn't matter. So this is going to sit there. My little poem is going to be here somewhere. I'm going to take the corners off. I'm not worried about losing part of the poem because it's only a prop for the bird. So we've got that. I've got my stitches. Bit of that in there somewhere. Maybe just down there. Poem bird measurement. My measurement is my time. So that's looking quite dark. So I want to lighten that up a bit. other side. Just come back to that in a minute. I've got that. I've already got thyme on there. I'm not going to worry about putting a bird on there because I stamped the bird even though you can't see it. Don't worry about that. Yep, need to lighten this up a bit. It's a bit dark. Okay, so I have a nice bright yellow. Purple, red and yellow, not all mixed together but side by side. I like a bit of this really bright highlighter type yellow. Black is potent, you've got to be really careful what you do with it. Now I have a white Posca paint pen here. I just want to put some white dots on this. Not that keen on that edge there like that, but I don't really want to pull any more of it off because I'm going to put the bird on there anyway. Now, should I go around the bird? And if so, what with? I'm just going to use this purple crayon, see what that does. I can sit down there. I don't like that now. On my other one I did some stitching and I'm thinking that I will do the same thing. Okay, got my needle and thread set up and I'm thinking I'm not going to sew all the way around it, I'm just going to sew that corner, see what that looks like to start with. So I have to remember that's going to be on the other side as well. So maybe I should go over like a, can't think what it's called. Like that. I'm not the world's best hand sewer. Put a knot like that, just to stop it from pulling through. I'd like to get into a bit of slow stitching. I've seen a few people doing it. It really appeals to me. But oh, how many things can you get into? My brain doesn't know which way to turn. Oops, just tore the page. Now I have to leave it like that, or perhaps go back and make it a cross stitch. So just put a hole in the page there. I can't sew through that now. Oh, I don't think I can. I did learn how to do all this sort of thing ages ago, I mean, as a child, but I can't remember. I know this isn't right. And I'm stuck on this corner. I don't know how to fix it other than to do that. It's probably going to look a bit like a spider's web. Oh no, that's hopeless. So I need to go. I needed to come that way. I wonder if I can get it back through the hole. Then catching the thread. I don't want to have to re-thread the needle. You got no idea how hard that is for me. Okay, so all I needed to do was come over and go through there. Wonky old cross stitch, but never mind. And through. And it's not the best. Not the worst. Close to it. It's fun anyway. It satisfies that prompt as stitching. I'm just going to tie this off. Like that. Okay. I'm thinking it needs a little bit of gesso in a couple of places where it's become a little bit dark. I'm just going to dry brush a little touch of gesso on here and there. Not too much. I know I say that all the time. My famous last words, not too much. It's just going to knock that back just a little bit. With the black, I think, got into everything else a bit too much. And because it's not a sharp line, see, like here it's a sharp line, it doesn't look as bad. This is probably going to be covered up anyway, so not a lot of it anyway. It just gives me something to put some more crayon over the top of. That's supposed to be that turquoise, so it's mixed with the white, the black I should say, and now it's just a horrible grey colour. So I put the gesso on there, then I can put some more of the turquoise on it when it dries. So let me just have another look at this, see how we're going. I found a piece of this, I thought the brown paper just needed to be lifted a little bit. So if I put that there, and then I put that there, and maybe that there, like that. Just need to break that up. I don't want that all the same height. Maybe like that. How does that look? So I can't see the bird. Does the bird look better on like that? It's this brown. I love it, but it just sucks the life out of everything. Maybe I can just go around the bird. Oh, that's what I'm going to have to do. So let me just make sure I've got everything on here. So I've got the poem, got a bird, got measurement, which is my time stamp, got stitching. I have my repeated rubber stamp underneath, and that's my piece of an envelope. So I'm going to glue that down. I'm going to use this glue. I'm not sure whether a glue stick will be effective enough. Just going to tack it together to begin with. Okay, just going to tack down the other bits. I'm not sure whether it's going to stick to the crayon. Might have to bring out the super duper glue if it doesn't. Go there. A little bit barren, I think. So I can put a little bit of green cotton, which the black is a little bit more dynamic. Cut a bit of that off. And I'm going to undo that. Like so. I wonder if a bit of green on here would look nice. I'm going to just keep jumping from one thing to the other, so sorry about that. It makes you keep watching, doesn't it? Because you just never know what's going to happen next. So I'm just going to stick that there. My fingers out of it. Will do. And on this side I've got a kookaburra stamp that Julie sent to me, so I'm going to pop that on there as my bird on this side. The thread as well. I'll just stick that on there like that. The thread, and just scrunch it up, twist it up, and then pull it apart a bit. It's not doing what I wanted to do. That's better. Okay. Pop that there. Let's put that in underneath. Okay, so I was going to poke that into this as well. Should be enough glue there still. A bit of luck. Nope, it's dried. My finger's stuck in there. Come on. There we go. We'll draw some stitching around this one. Now I'm going to colour those in. Hopefully that's dry. Yeah, that's better. That pops a bit now. is. I think it's a watercolour pencil. Yep. I'm just going to go around the edge of this here. And I hope that it makes this bird stand out a little bit more. The bird's tail needs to be stuck down a bit better than that. Hope my head wasn't in the way then. Probably was. Felt like I was leaning over a bit. And I think around the edge of that needs a little bit of brightening up. I'll just use this one again. I like that. I love this colour. It's not really going to work because of all the crayon that's on there, so I can't use that one. But I can use this. Yeah, well, I like that better, so that was meant to be. Blend it out a bit. Tail. Glue that down. Make a few white dots. I've got a Posca pen here. Ooh, that's a big blob. Maybe I should... Oh, okay. Do that. Okay. This is sort of like a collage doodle cross. A hybrid. Okay. Well, that looks nice. Put some dots around here. I love that. Now I want to go around the edge of the page with something. I think I'll just do a scribbly border with this black pen, even though we've got stitching and all sorts of other things on there. This is an acrylic paint pen. I always like to go over these lines twice. Oops. Get running off the edge of the page. Now, gold splatters, just a few. I'll just use this paintbrush. I'm actually thinking I might use, they've contaminated it, but this aqua sort of coloured metallic watercolour. Let's just cover up the bird. Not wet enough. Might have to use the tap and go. Is it coming off? Yeah, sort of. I can feel it hitting me on the arms. Stamps coming up. I'm just going to place a couple of dots on here and there. I can see gold, these blue splatters everywhere except where I wanted them to go. Doesn't matter. I'm not sure why I'm doing this. I've just got the paintbrush in my hand and I can't help myself. Alrighty, I think that'll do. I love that. I'm really happy with that. So this is actually the fourth one I've done, but this is my second version. My arty farty one. So I have my poem, I have my bird, I've got measurement, which is my time stamp. I've got my stitching, some real stuff, and then I've got some fake stuff there, drawn on I should say. And my repeated rubber stamping is all the text in the background. I used part of this envelope to write the prompts on and to write out the poem. So I hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to check out the playlist. Don't forget to check out Julie's channel. There's a link for both in my video's description box. Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, or subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Remember, creativity is contagious. Pass it on. Be kinder than you need to be. And I'll see you in the next video. Cheers from Australia. Bye for now.